Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pineapple coming at you with a special pre-Wrestlemania edition of the podcast. Yeah, tonight, part one of two. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Yeah, a little Corona update here for you. You know, this is the time where Pineapple's getting his grind on. He's working his hustle, as the kids say. So we're doing that. We're staying afloat. You know, there is hope. You know, people are hiring, and a big shout out to everybody who is out there on the front lines. And I'm not just referring to nurses and doctors, of course, them. But the people who work in grocery stores and who are EMTs and are out there, and police officers working with the public because they have to. You know, if and a big shout out to everybody who's staying home and not going out when they don't have to. Minimizing all contact with everybody. I mean, that's really what's going to get us through this and to help flatten out the curve. Something I have noticed, and I'm sure you've noticed, and this is not an original observation, but these times are bringing us together. I feel more. We're kind of all slowing down a little bit, except for Bella, who just went crazy and ran that way. But no, we my family. We zoomed. We did a Zoom, like a video conferencing for like an hour and a half together on Thursday, and like that's gonna be like our new thing. So that's pretty cool because we don't really talk and get together all that much on that side of the family. So that's kind of cool that we're starting like a new family thing. So you gotta look for the little silver linings, people. Gotta have a little rain to make some rainbows. That's just how it goes. A little good with the bad, a little yin with the yang. But that's just that's just how I view life. So there's that. Let's talk about some music now. Some great music popped onto my Spotify this past week. It was by Scott Weiland, of all people. Yeah, Scott Weiland, the solo album he did after he was kind of kicked out, left STP there for a while there in the late '90s. It came out with an album called 12 Bar Blues, and it's a very eclectic mix of music on that entire album. And there comes the bells. Oh, there she is. Hi. All right. It's all over the place. There's like some cabaret songs on there, and there's some like weird like 80s Oingo Boingo first wave type music on there, and it's just it's the song I'm going to be talking about is called "Where's the Man," and it's kind of like a power ballad almost. It's a lot of him just with him and a guitar just singing, and then the backing band will come in and so there's there's that, and there's some different things on there. It's a large departure from STP, and just as an artist he kind of tinkers and explores, and and as listeners we see what works and what doesn't work, and honestly am I in love with every song on that album? No, far from it. There's some stinkers on there, but I can appreciate the artistry and the courage to go out and do it. And he can sing his took us off, that Scott Weiland. He could sing his took us off. And I was going to sing a little bit, but I've become very self-conscious about the song "Where's the Man." So I'm having second thoughts of doing it. And now I've built it up too much, so we're not even going to do it. We're not going to sing because I got a little bit of stage fright just now. So we're going to keep it cool and relaxed with the relaxing drink. Just chill, baby drink. The mango LaCroix. keeping it tropical, here in Florida. It's been rather nice. It was really really hot, and we had a front move through. I don't know if it was a low pressure, high pressure. I don't know what it was, but it cooled everything off. So it's been nice in upper 70s, mid to upper 70s, and it gets down to right around 60. So it's in the mornings it's a little chilly, but it never gets too hot. And yeah, just beautiful weather we're having down here. I can't go to the beach to enjoy it because that would be irresponsible of us to do that. So we don't. We stay home and we make podcasts and we talk about music, and of course we talk about wrestling. That's right. We're coming back to it. So the WWE Network has put out for our first time viewers, our first time subscribers, a free month preview. And then after that, it's $9.99 per month. I have never done this before. Said, what better time now to take advantage of this and watch Wrestlemania, which is going to be a 2-night event. Yeah, it's going to be, of course, an empty arena both nights. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. With it being the show of shows, Wrestlemania. So I'm pretty psyched about that. My work schedule does permit that I will be able to watch both events live as they're happening. So yeah, I'll be on the kayfabe connection with the boys on the live stream doing that. So that'll be fun. Fun entertainment just to kind of escape a little bit. And then this morning I was actually watching WrestleMania 4, which for my money is one of my favorites from my childhood. So it's now one of my favorites as an adult, and going back and watching it, I see why. The wrestling itself wasn't the greatest. It wasn't, but the theatrics of the wrestlers, the way they sold the moves, and the commentary with Gorilla Monsoon and Jesse the Body Ventura, it's amazing. Just your classic good guy versus your kind of your scoundrel / bad guy. But hey, he might have a point. But it's the back and forth between is gold. It is the gold standard as far as the way wrestling should be called, and how it's a little over the top. It's a little funny. It's just it's a little larger than life. I mean, that's what wrestling is. It's it's escapism into these larger than life characters that have these great storylines. And it's just all about having a good time. And so I'm really looking forward. I haven't followed any of the storylines going into WrestleMania tonight, so this will be fun for me. And I know there's been some substitutions, as some people won't make it. Like Roman Reigns, obviously not going to go and do that since he is a leukemia survivor. We thought, let's not push the envelope here and do some wrestling and be around a bunch of people. So that's probably a good call. They haven't announced why he's not going to be there, but I'm willing to bet that's the real reason. So. Yep, that's about it for this week. Just keep being good to each other out there. I see people waving, people are smiling a lot more when you see people. So that's good. So yeah, continue doing that. Be good to each other. Have a great week, and I am the table.